Um, yeah, and sorry if you hear anything in the background. Hopefully my BGM is covering it right now. Mama Wolf just doesn't want to listen about, say, TV or anything. I love Mama Wolf, but she needs to clean those fluffy ears out. But how are you all doing today? Been busy? Been fine? Mine's been a bit boring, and then Pup wanted to fight me to nearly time for the stream. Call from the alpha. Oh, thank you for recognizing me as the alpha. I'm glad you can take some rest now. Backslash. Yeah, I wanted to try and hurry up and get to do some kind of stream today. Since I'm going to be taking the weekend off. Up to, I think I can still stream Monday. But it's going to be kind of on and off next week due to work. Retail during this time of year. I didn't miss this part. But I'm still glad I got some kind of other job. This way I can also not only do my bills and stuff like that, but hopefully do some more here at the on the stream. I hope so, and getting Pup into certain things, so hopefully next year will be a lot better. Hopefully. Sorry, just so many things are on my mind on them at the moment, including this sky-high RAM prices and stuff like that. Oh, finals. I hope you do really good on your finals, though. Just keep safe. That's all I say. With this weather around the world is crazy. But anyways, we can still keep talking whenever you guys want to, as we stream Date Everything. And after I send my stream out to the 2 servers I usually do. It did yesterday? Day before? My brain is not going to work. But yeah. Too bad Pup couldn't go outside because of Papa Wolf saw how much I spent on boots for him and thought, oh, you could get them much cheaper. No, you can't right now. Talking to a wolf in retail, I know more about the prices of things in our competitors than them. Snow boots are always going to be so expensive right off the bat. close that now. Okay. No, I don't want to open DaVinci. I always thought snowboarding was cool and skiing. But though I have the kind of body I do, I try blending with the humans, but when I do, I just put myself in danger. I hurt. I get hurt. And then switch over to this. Get the game up. Doing better now. I hope that you guys aren't hearing any of the background noise. That's not my BGM. Okay. There we go. Close this, or 1080 avalanche, and snowboarding is the closest for snowboarding. Wait, what? Hey, Captain Price. Hey, Speed, how are you? Make sure I hit that.
Date everything.
What the heck? Oh, I was like, why isn't... Okay, where in the heck is... Where is mine? Size me down, son. I forgot, I'm also sharing on Twitch, so I should do this. Twitch can't handle my hips. My hips do not lie. On N64 and GameCube. I can't think of that one, but I also never played. I think I played on N64, if I am not mistaken, in GameCubes, but not that game. The game that I'm thinking of is snowboarding something 2001. Checkpoint. Okay. What do you mean by checkpoint, Speed? Continue. No, I don't think I've gotten mine for Discord yet. But I've gotten YouTube's, which was interesting, because a couple of the other things on there, I was like, what the heck? I never watched that. Unless I probably, unless I rated into a stream, like, one of the tops for some reason was, I keep on wanting to say Link and stuff, Legends of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, but there'd only be a couple times when I did. And that was Mary's or Cups. I think a couple times with Ken's Zelda stuff. I love that I thought of Link more than Zelda, so about to call it by the main character. Ah. Why is my ear hurting so bad? Couldn't try and actually play some of the game versus what happened yesterday. Makes sense since you were from Kendra's. I did like these two. Oh, cool. Still think this guy is creepy. For some reason, it reminds me of something. Mitchell was cool. Saucy Singer came by. Tell him to shut up. Scandalabra. Huh. I wonder if that was... Huh. I think what mine was Ken. Okay, that didn't tell my decision making. Just pop you up. Nice.
Isn't where the experience is for today?
Dang it, dang it, dang it. I did not want to talk to him right now. I'm guessing this whole area is his. Except for, of course, that clock.
We're meeting at the weight rack. See you tomorrow.
So I wasted that one. No, I'm not going to deal with another TV. No. None of them right now. It's just seen Pump as Puffs inside joint. How does going to the gas station work for you now?
Nope.
Hey Brian, how are you?
Oh, hi.
Oh. It's kind of cute.
I'm on vocal rest right now, so I'm not too tired for the work week.
What?
Trying my best to rest anyways.
I have to catch you next time then.
You're welcome to swing by the show another night if you like.
Wait, what? I know I have not talked to you. What the heck? Kind of want to talk to him, but
The secret of getting
that's not who I
started. Marker Twain.
what? Marker Twain. Ah. For all retarders. Voice gets her from speaking loud. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I think that's why my voice is always hurting. Especially towards the night. And it doesn't help with wrangling up a little pup. Oh yeah, totally. Another quote of the day?
You better believe it. So the date with Chris was awful. A disaster
Aw.
even.
Tell me about it.
He spent the night chasing me around with what looked like an axe but was probably just a spare ski or something. And at the end of it, he asked if he could see me again, but instead of kissing me, he leaned in and whispered that I had the calves of a malnourished mountain goat.
What?
And that he found my scrawniness appealing because of the potential I had.
What the heck? Yes, waifu objects.
If I would just commit to fitness.
What the heck?
I'm thinking maybe masculinity is like, not my thing. And that's okay. I've got a date lined up with a real pretty shelf that's just as hot and strong as Chris.
Yeah, she was actually.
And I'm like 90% sure she won't try to kill me.
Yeah, I don't think she will either. Yeah, that's great. You should. Instead. Actually. Hey, that's great.
I think so too. You got any tips for this date? Anything to keep in mind for going out with someone who could totally crush me with a pinky? But is also feminine and fine?
Oh. Really need to work on Nightbot. Describing yourself. Mask or femme, just be yourself.
Sure. Okay.
Hey.
I can do that. I'm gonna remember today's quote, too. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. African proverb. Setting aside the whole problematic and most assuredly fake African proverb attribution. Words of wisdom, man. That calendar sure knows what's what.
Hey.
Oh my god. I think that's her now. Hey!
Hey!
Shelley bounds into the room, lifting Penelope up into the air and tossing her like a beach ball.
I hope you're ready to
She has a
totally swept up.
she has a type.
This is a real love connection, and not two lonely things desperately clinging to each other in a last shot at love.
Oh. I love these two, but I swear.
Oh wow! That's just what I was about to say! We really are on the same page. Please put me down.
Oh my god, am I messing up already? I am so sorry. God, stupid Shelley.
Shelley drops
Oh.
Penelope like a ton of bricks.
No.
Penelope slowly, painfully climbs to her feet, while Shelley berates herself.
You always do this, Shelley. You get too excited and you just go in.
She is such a golden retriever. Actually, more like a lab. A Labrador. I'd be excited about dating Penelope too.
Oh my god, stop! Don't say that now!
Don't break your date, yeah.
I mean, thanks, but not in front of my date. Come on, Shelley. Why don't we just get moving, huh?
Shelley turns towards Penelope, wiping away a few tears.
Oh.
Yeah.
As you watch the two of them leave arm in arm, you have a sinking feeling. You'll have to come back later and see how it went.
Yeah. But she definitely does have a type.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman.
Oh, he's
in a
gonna be
well-tailored
pissed.
Suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch.
I see that
But
face.
it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention.
He is so cute. He's going to be more of a pain than a star.
A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
What a gentleman he is. Yes. He's going to be more of a douche, almost like the Scandelabra.
Tick, tick, tick.
Lyme disease, no joke. Talk, talk, talk.
Don't.
Eee!
Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation. Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Schedule. Just wanted to appreciate the beauty of time or whatever with you.
Oh, well, I can certainly make time for that. Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am.
I love the little kitty faces along the sides here. And all the clock gears. Claws.
But punctuality is of the utmost importance.
Okay.
So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Are you some kind of VP or something?
If VIP
VIP?
stands for very intelligent and punctual, then yes, I am. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
Are you gonna at least tell me your name? Who am I getting an appointment with exactly?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself.
Yes, you were. He is so quirky, yes he is.
Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is Timothy Timepiece. At
Timothy
your
Timepiece.
service.
Ah!
Timeliness.
His shoes have little claws on them. So that explains the obsession of time.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place.
Everything's off schedule in me. So, yeah.
You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Yeah, sure, why not? Say schedule one more time.
You mock my speech.
Oh. I love how frisked out he is.
Desist at once. What's the big deal? The big deal is that any deviations from the schedule will result in disaster. I shan't
Aw.
elaborate further. I will see you at noon sharp, and
Noon
we
sharp.
can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, catastrophe on timeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
Okay.
No.
No. No. Yeah, the world.
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles to peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes.
I love that
There's a friendly
she
air
has
about her
the
that makes you want to
maple
hear her
leaf down
stories.
there.
Now, by my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to?
But
Sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited.
Oh.
It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right
She bends around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
here. Friendliest folk you'll ever meet, but the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain. Name's Gaia, by the way.
Gaia, I love that. She looks so sweet.
So, where are you from?
The Devil's Nest.
Put that accent I'm hearing on you. It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know? I mean,
Oh.
heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away. You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context. Without stories, maps are just pages, dots and lines. The
True.
reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Geez, here I go talking your ear off. Sorry about it's just
Oh.
I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
Why can't you just warp around like anyone else seems to be able to?
I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
Oh. Seems so nice.
It's not about just being nice. I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong.
Oh.
And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way.
Oh.
One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's hard, isn't it? I can see why you'd need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up. You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. So frustrating.
Oh.
Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit. Oh, I just had the best idea. You're running to the Four Winds meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right? Travelers,
Yeah.
She knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks, then come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
Sorry, I didn't catch that exactly.
Speak plain, Gaia, speak plain. Okay, so you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or hecho in Argentina on the bottom? Well,
Yeah.
that means those objects are travelers. They come from away.
Speak
They're
plain.
from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket.
Why are we telling her to speak plain? I understand what she's saying.
Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted, but if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide. It's everything I've ever wanted, and you'll get a chance to practice talking more.
Excuse me.
Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
That'd be perfect, actually.
Right?
That'd definitely be perfect for me, but sadly, no matter what.
I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours.
Cartouche.
What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
Sure, why not?
Really? Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for who to talk to, but I can get you close. It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself. I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
You did it with me?
Yeah, like that. It was a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? Do you want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own?
Hint, please.
All right. Hint. Hint, hint, hint. Let's spin me around and see which object I get a sense for. Gosh, there are so many options. Before you send him running all over the place, maybe you should grab a cup of coffee. That'll keep your brain active while you're exploring. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Any other leads?
Sometimes I feel like I go round in circles. But you humans have these machines that let you walk forever and go nowhere. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Thanks, I'll see what I can do.
Don't get lost.
I can't really do anything right now. Okay, you do this. New Timothy. Of course. Of course, Bryce. That makes a lot of sense now. Did sound a little bit like Meliodas. Oh yeah, Rainy. Okay, that's just stuff from Scandelabra. Ray Chase. No, Ray. Why are you Scandelabra? Why? I'm not very happy that Wallace is already in love with me. As I am. Huh. Looks like pasture or something. It's outside. I think that was outside. Sorry, I keep on hearing stuff. Oh. Just trying to give myself some ideas. think there's some of these that I won't be able to see just yet. Like, I'm very curious of that one. Oh, wait.
Yo, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Yes.
Okay, there's a little tidbit I want to share.
Go ahead.
You're wondering how all this dating technology works.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I thought so. If you're ever curious, you can ask about my mysterious inner workings in the Chat with Me menu. What can I do for you in my main menu? Right this way.
Features. Switch from some features around.
Not a What can I do for you in my main menu?
Chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
How dating objects work.
Oh, my favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore?
How do the deviators work in the first place? Why is there no real world stuff? Everything is thing-based hunting. How do datables work? Talk to each other.
I'll be honest. We're not speaking English right now.
Wait, what?
Not quite. The speeds at which objects and concepts think is both faster and slower than the rate at which humans think at speed.
So frequencies. Excuse me, guys.
Faster in that the objects have instantaneous consciousness throughout their different forms in the universe, and slower in that the timelines for them can stretch into eons. All that to say, part of my job is making sure that we can all understand each other, which means I'm processing their speech and rate of thought at a completely different timeline than yours.
Wait, what? I had to put two and two together, and then she said it. Oh my.
So necessarily, we're not really talking in English.
So,
I mean, that's still coming up as gibberish on my end, so all good. What did you think about that?
so I take it, but I believe
Yes. Listen, I'm glad you asked me about this. You see, my inner workings are based on some very specific tech that was created by one of Valdivian's founders. I'm gonna show you my insides. You ready?
I'm curious what she means by this now, but kind of into that.
Oh, cool.
Skylar points to her own deviators and invites you to look closely. You see there is a small space just between the lens and the earpiece.
This is my suspension. It keeps these date theaters running. It's not doing great.
Oh. Oh no. Eyeglasses have suspension. Isn't that for cars?
Ding ding! That's exactly the thing. It's a very special type of suspension. A suspension of disbelief.
What does that mean?
Basically, it works super hard to make everything in this little love experiment work. But it's strained, really strained, with all these wild things going on around here. Talking to objects. Objects having names and hidden lives and sexy human bodies and everything.
Sexy human bodies! Yeah, and then some not even. But whatever.
I can barely handle it.
How can I help?
Just give it a little love. Anyway,
You take a closer look at Skylar's suspension of disbelief. It's hard to be sure, but she seems pleased.
you just believed in her, so she feels strengthened. Thanks for that. It really means a lot to me.
Because what you said made sense. No problem.
Skylar smiles warmly and lets you go.
No. It kind of makes me feel bad that I'm not taking interest in her, but I want to see everyone. Ducky.
A very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you.
Huh.
Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Huh.
Who the duck are you?
It's a duck. Ay, ay. Oh, hello, Chica. Who the duck are you?
I asked first.
I asked second.
Then I'll ask third. Like this is a ducking competition. Who the duck are you, jerkwad?
The one of the two of us who lives here legally.
The bathroom?
Yeah, right there on that tile in the corner. Ask some ducking questions. The whole house.
Oh, so you're a ducking liar then?
What the heck? Yeah, I haven't dated them, but I've talked to them, and yeah, that's pedantic.
Your face is just pedantic, dick. I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your ugly mug.
This rubber duck! What the frick?
Boring. Ducking disrespectful of yours truly, don't you think? Now get out, ducking poser.
Oh, I love it. I love the back of her jacket. I'd rather not.
Well, I'd rather you did.
Rebel. I kind of like that.
You're forced to crane your neck
Ah.
upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He's...
I didn't let it finish.
He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
I forgot that this is the one that Penelope went on a date with. Before Shelley. Kristoff. Huh. I'd rather the other Kristoff. Sunscreen!
A is for horses. And yes, it was a fine battle cry.
Let's just try and be nice.
Nice. I don't know you, and you don't know me, and it does seem safer for you to be polite.
Safer?
Yes, safer. If you haven't noticed my rippling warrior's build, I invite you to inspect me more closely.
And I don't really care for the armpit hair outside that. Nah. Still not an endeavor. Or Alex Louise Armstrong. See your flywheel.
He puts his hands on his hips, thrusting his pelvis out proudly.
What the
Give you a better
frick?
look at the little wheel
No.
that sits at his groin.
That's not. I was hoping. What the frick?
Yes, my flywheel. Glorious, isn't it?
I was hoping that would trip him up, but
I'm
no.
not very sure what it's for, but if you aggravate me,
We can figure it out together. Alright, like I'm going to be afraid of aggravating a jumped up ski trainer.
good, no fear, I can work with that. Let's stretch the legs and get to know each other, eh? A battle! I feel it. The
Feel it.
surge of violence within me. Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet. And glory shall be
Mine! Huh. Oh.
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
Huh. Is that actually tinfoil? I guess not.
No. Why are you here? What are you doing?
I feel like I've already done something wrong here. Just saying hi.
Hi. You're saying hi? You're greeting me so casually, like it's easy, like it's nothing. Not now, not here, not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready, not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally. And now the moment is here. I I just can't. Not
What?
yet.
What if this was tinfoil hat?
I'll be ready when you come back.
The heck? Why can't I? Do I have to? Still very slow. Huh. Where's something out? Hey Gray, how are you? I guess you're tired. No, that's probably Lux. I'm gonna try this. No, I didn't.
TV trader.
No, I did not want to.
Seeing you
No.
background feels absurd. I don't carry Valdiva flicks. Sashay away.
I don't know how to sachet.
That's why you gotta watch more TV.
I'm tired and drunk. Yeah, I'm glad that you're happy though. Cthulhu, see? You're talking about. I had the name in my head earlier today for some reason.
Otherwise, you'll never understand me, G. What we have here is failure
To communicate. Got it.
Well, I'm just so elated to have my remote. Are your eyeballs properly lubricated? Because they're about to be totally captivated.
I forgot to lubricate them.
Never let proper eye care slip by. They get too dry, they'll ossify.
Huh. Very true. I've heard that.
Well, readings for suckers. Ready to unplug from the slog and clear the mental fog with 5,000 channels of premium
Good.
content in analog?
Hello? The planet's dying, so might as well.
Loading programming, loading programming. Maximizing game shows, U1, streamlighting target demos, buy it now. Football pros and red carpet clothes blasting at you like an
In red
industrial
carpet clothes.
fire hose. Speaking of football, want to watch the game? I can show
Nah.
you a tight end that'll drive
No.
you insane.
No. No. Is there anything else on?
Anything else? Gorgeous! I've got more content than years you've been alive. But why watch a rerun when you can watch something? Isn't live television incredibly stirring? Knowing you're witnessing something as it's occurring? White knuckle turns at the Grand Prix. Hysterical late night comedy.
The comedy part, yes.
History. Never
I've had enough of history.
The crack of the baseball bat. Post-pounding combat. Let's see about Divaflix offers something.
Bruh. Yeah.
What?
Well, they offer live.
Well, that's just fine. I don't mind. I still got 5,000 channels for us to watch till we go blind.
About that, do we have to watch all of them?
That's the plan if you got
Oh,
the
no.
attention span. For to truly appreciate my endless entertainment sprawl, we gotta sit down and watch it all.
No.
Wall-to-wall
No.
football. Every screwball pratfall. We're in it for the long haul. It'll be
Excellent.
Excellent. Nah. I'll think about it.
whenever you're free. Later on, just swing through, boo. And y'all come back now, you hear?
I was hoping for one of the other ones, not him. I'm already out? No!
Oh.
Okay. I was hoping that there'd be a lock. I'm gonna go with this. Hopefully this is so different and not.
Ah, man.
Oh, come on!
Experience. We're meeting at the weight rack. See you tomorrow.
I was hoping for the other. No.
Nope. The distinct scent of books,
Okay,
that slight hint
good,
of
something
vanilla and
different.
mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books.
Yeah.
It only takes you a few moments to track
Oh,
down the source of
huh.
the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
Is it about fans?
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
And that would be bad?
Yes. Probably. I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it? My name is Lyric.
Lyric. Oh, cool. Oh. It's gonna be a shy one again.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
No.
I'm the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
Oh. What are you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light.
Okay, dumbbell. That's my car's and now they're both Brigante. Sorry, a part of me is just like, I didn't want to say that loud. Found in the book my abstract concept of self-improvement. Well, my gym equipment watches. Archive of our home.
This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until
oh my
cold papier-mâché fingers.
And I'll size the screen up a little so you guys could see what I'm reading a little better. Here's what I'm reading here. If you guys want to get a good look, I'll let you guys listen to that. Listen to this while you're looking at that real quick. And if you want to pause before we get back, right ahead, and then I doubt you'll be missing out on much.
Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
I didn't think that he was actually going to read that out loud, but whatever.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Very collection. Do you have a favorite?
That's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls. They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture.
I kind of wish that he was voiced by at least one of the other voice actors I know of. Like Chris Patton would have freaking loved some of these lines in this. Oh, great cosplay. Thank you for rating. I love that you guys are rating into Lyric. If you guys want to know, I am Avarice Wolf Vtuber. I kind of a variety streamer. Whatever I want to do, I'll do. Or whatever I can do, I'll try. And I am just now noticing my ears were being clipped there. And if you like my content, please like, share, and follow on both here and YouTube. I'm also on YouTube as well. Along with memberships on YouTube as well. Which once a month I at least try to do a membership thing. If I can't stream it, then it'll be on Discord. Eventually, hopefully, for Twitch followers too. And I am trying to save up for another model, lore video, so many things that I want to do in the next year. So, if you're interested in seeing any of that, I do have a throne. So you can look at stuff I'm interested in, along with, I can say that, stream elements. This way you could donate, and most of the donations the tip will go to me. But if you just want to leave just anything, or just you hang around and having fun with me, it's kind of awkward when I don't have music or anything behind me, you know. So let's get back to Lyric here. I'll contribute to this adorable sculpture. There's me. Do you have a favorite genre to write?
Right. Do I have a favorite genre to write? Well, we have arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked.
Oh.
Usually I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger before I'm forced to share my great shortcoming. I am a reader, but not
a writer. Oh.
Sadly, I have never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
I should have asked the other one. I should have said the other. You've got to do something about that.
Do you mean that you would help me write? We could co-author the first book of Lyric?
First book of Lyric is a very cool title, honestly.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All
oh no.
Exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! Alright, I'll get to gathering. Need some time.
Okay, there's... Oh, come on. What now?
Welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu?
I realize he's got...
Oh! No.
No?
Well, just not yet.
So it's a request I have to do now?
Yeah, pretty much. When Franklin least made me, it was in a sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor.
Pretty good. I almost worried whether or not I'd be able to do the stream because of Pup fought me tooth and nail, as usual. But been having a lot of fun.
There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing.
Is it though?
Definitely a good thing, pretty. But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete. Some of us here still have things to do before I call it unfurnished business.
As you're enjoying the game. Yeah, it is. Unfurnished.
Thank you very much. It's trademarked. Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house. None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do. Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it, and forbid you from realizing that individual. As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone. I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too.
Okay, this could be a very long series, I have a feeling. Darn.
It might be a slog, but it'll be worth. Keep realizing everyone you see, and eventually my unfurnished business will become furnished. Finished. Finished.
Oh. Discord.
Ah, it's me, Tinfoil Hat. Are you there?
Yes.
I'm still receiving data from the Deviators. Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them? I realize all the objects are flirty and super hot, but as long as the Deviators exist, David will be hunting you. And there's definitely no people hunting going on here, Island. Thinks he's so clever, but I'm on to him.
And you don't have a chance. There's a whole island just to practice hunting people. Oh my.
You can't realize her? Oh dear. This must be unfurnished business. Undoubtedly from too many reanimation gluons in the plasmonic nanogenerators. Oh, I was afraid of this. My calculations showed it was a possibility, but I didn't realize it was unavoidable.
Can we talk more about the reanimation?
There'll be talk about reanimation gluons much later, I promise. All right, change of plans. If unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object to life before you can realize Skylar and destroy the Deviators. Any questions? I'm so sorry, it'll have to wait. I'm illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor Howard's Wi-Fi, and he just found out. He's only 11, but he's got a black belt in Taekwondo.
Oh my.
He's a real big kid. Realize all the objects so you can destroy the Deviators.
Skylar specs. Oh. Never heard of that. Huh. Lyric. Oh, Ray Chase does lyric too! Okay, I have to hear Kristoff again. How did I not notice that? I'm so happy they have Troy in here, though. He had better gotten at least one or two more others in here. Because if so, well, I would so love that. I don't really care for this guy. Oh, come on, Troy. Why did it have to be... Why did it have to be Kristoff? I contend and Dorian or a lot of the others. I'm trying my best to get as many as possible. I feel like some of these are variations of one or the other. Yeah, that looks a little like Lux. Who the frick there? It doesn't feel like a lot of them when I'm trying to look for them. No, I don't want to come in contact with Wallace again.
You see before you a glistening,
Or I
gold
guess
male
not.
form, perfect in its chiseled majesty.
I like gold on him.
His gold, or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth, his features flawless, and his face? Stunning.
I like the stun.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air.
Troll. Hi.
Howdy.
Howdy.
I'm Stepford, trophy of trophies at your service.
Okay then. Stefford.
I've just been standing here all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along.
He knows he's at crap. One of those. Avarice, nice to meet you.
That's a winner's name if ever I've heard one.
I'm actually a bit of a loser.
That's alright. We can't all win first every time. I think they make participation trophies.
Really?
Nope. I wouldn't know anything about them personally. So, what brings you around these parts?
Checking out things. Can I test if that's real gold? Ah?
And
Oiled up
are you
hunk.
satisfied with what you found?
Oh yes.
I'm glad. Despite being a natural, I work hard to keep all this up. As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up. Can't be late. But I'm so glad we met. Come and see me again soon, won't you?
Sure, sure. I could tell that this is
I'd love
another
to,
toxic one.
Ask your opinion on something.
Oh?
Got a tan.
Or more like, or not toxic as much as just like freaking Lucifer from Has Been goes along. Well, a combination of the two Lucifers I know of. Okay. Dated X. Stafford. I don't want to spend time looking up, but huh. Okay. Back to normal. Lux would be any of the lights. I thought I'd at least find the Bible or something. No, I already know her. No, that's probably another. What if that's Shelly? Actually, no. Coffee. Oh, what is that? I'll go with the microwave.
Luke points his weapon at
Oh
you,
yeah,
barking orders
I
without so much
forgot.
as a hello.
I forgot Luke.
Stand down, stand, and 2 sets of government-issued ID. Or a utility bill with your current street address also works. It's not preferable, but it'll suffice. Do it!
I only have my driver's license. Make me!
I'm sorry. Did that sound like a request? If so, that's my bad. Sometimes my orders come out sounding like requests. My intonation gets wonky when I'm, frazzled.
Kind of adorable. Have you seen speech therapists? I got the same issue, no sweat.
Well, I appreciate you. It's nice to not feel. Hello?
Oh.
Anyway, I swear to the immortals, if you don't show me your hands this second, I will blow your head straight back to the Barrens. And if I do that, it's a 3-hour drive for you to get out there and retrieve it. It's a toll road, too.
It's a toll road.
Your entire day. I'm gonna give you to the count of 2, 1.
I'm Avarice, I'm
Luke
Avarice.
squints at you for just a few seconds, and then he lowers his weapon with a relieved expression.
Oh, Ranger! I'm sorry. I'm just so hopped up on Power Crank that everything starts blurring together like a Monet knockoff that fell in some acid. Next
Power
time,
Crank.
tell me sooner, would you? I don't want to accidentally blow off any of those pretty limbs of yours.
The Power Crank?
But the #1 symptom of Power Crank withdrawal is bladder.
Flushing.
You ever seen a bladder implode, Ranger? I am sorry
That's
about
such-
nearly blowing your head off, though. I just thought you were a swarmer. They infiltrated our defenses last night.
What a swarmer!
Sneak attack. They came about 0200, probably intending to assassinate me, ensure I don't complete the mission. But I got the drop on them.
How'd you manage that?
Well, I continuously pump Power Crank directly into my veins. Keeps me perpetually alert on account of the power. And also the crank. Reckon I've been awake now for 49 months or so.
What the heck? I have my tendies now.
Absolutely! Just as soon as I finish debriefing you. But between you and me, Ranger, you're kinda starting to get on my nerves with this whole tendies thing. And you do not.
Oh, but my tendies.
Nerves. But getting back to the issue at hand.
Is it sad that I thought of, like, his hair is the dark red? My brain instantly thought of, especially when he's blushing. Ah! I have too much of a fascination for such a dumpster fire of a hero.
The swarmers did their best to neutralize, but I dispatched them easily.
At least his personality isn't the same. I hate this guy. I don't know how to feel about this guy.
They never would have reached the device anyway. It's hidden deep, deep, deep within my chassis, and no one gets in there.
Oh. Would you let me in there?
How dare? Oh, I see. You mean, well, now
that way.
appropriate time to have that discussion. But perhaps that's a conversation we should continue after the mission.
I like that.
Anyway, I'm glad you're here now. We can go over the details of the mission.
Yes, sir.
That's the spirit. We'll show those swarmers who controls the bearings once and for all.
Oh, my brain.
Luke looks around, patting himself down for something he doesn't seem.
Do you have a pen and paper handy? Or maybe some chalk?
Oh, dang it. I skipped. Yes.
Luke takes the chalk from you, using it to draw on the other side of an ancient serving tray you inherited with the house.
Good. Then let's get to it. At 0900 hours tomorrow, we leave here and head 10 clicks southeast into the death zone. That'll take us just past the Sea of Death and the all-inclusive Death Resort on Death Beach. If all goes smoothly, we'll arrive on the outskirts of the Swarmer's Nest around 0700. You getting all this, Ranger?
Yes, sir.
Once we reach the Swarmer's Nest, I'll need you to initiate some sort of distraction. Something that'll allow me to slip past their security undetected.
I feel like him and the gamer girl get along. No, I don't want to piss him off. I'm gonna share right now.
A surprise, huh? You've got a flair for showmanship, Ranger. I like it. Anyway,
that's why I'm a streamer.
Once I'm inside their defenses, I'll give you the signal, and you'll remotely detonate the device, okay?
Absolutely.
That's the spirit! Together we laugh in the face of death! Laugh with me, Ranger! Laugh at stupid old death!
Why? Why am I...
Luke throws his head back in a positively bone-chilling laugh.
I didn't like that laugh. You could have done better.
Now, go get some beauty sleep. We got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. And if you see any swarmers in the night, remember to aim for their genitals.
For their genitals, of course.
That's where their brains are.
What the...
May the immortals watch over and protect you.
I wasn't thinking when I went to see him, but hi. I do want to know where some dirty clothes are so I can. Cause I don't want to get dirty clothes and go to the hamper and it'd be a harbor rather than. It's probably one of the one guys. Little kid. I'll probably see him soon.
A burly chef stands in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he
definitely
stirs
not good
a
in
sauce
this, but
You must be my new sous chef. I'm Stefan.
Hello, Stefan. I do like the voice, though. I was worried that it was going to be one of those weird voices. I was like, no, please, no. Alright.
Are you ready for prep?
Prep?
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
Then why are you here?
An adorable chicken-shaped timer
No.
slides into the conversation, settling.
You're right, Mr. Cluckles.
Mr. Cluckles. Oh. Oh, I love his. Oh. The way his hair is shaved. Looks like flames. Yes. Why? Why the.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points
Why the oven
directly at
on
you.
his head?
You, what are you doing in my kitchen?
This is my kitchen.
This is my kitchen. You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny. I'm busy. I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of the way. Do you smell that?
You smell it? No.
Yeah, you possess a nose, do you not? I make do with my hood.
Excuse me?
Yes. I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
It's a little chicken
That
timer.
little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine. He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here.
What are you talking about?
Food. Glorious
Food!
Much more important than whatever little quest you happen to be on right now.
Anyone ever tell you how rude you are?
Well, of course they did. And they didn't know a crate from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
I know a crate from Drake. Does that count?
Go on, shoot.
Oh.
Okay, Mr. Cluckles. All prep should be done in 7.5 minutes. Start the timer.
Hey again, catch a price.
And go!
Huh. I'm doing pretty good. I do too. Not been actually fully diagnosed, but
grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes
pretty
before
adorable.
she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs.
Oh.
I'm Kirby, happy to help. G'day.
So you're my coffee maker?
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say.
No, no, no.
What can I get for you today?
A latte.
Sure thing. One latte, coming right.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte
Hey.
just for you. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
About latte art.
Oh gosh, where do I begin? There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips, and probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern. It's supposed to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it.
Is it called Rosetta?
That's probably it, yeah. We'll see you next time.
I love how it just... Now if Daisuke saw me spin that, he'd be so angry.
What appears to be a dishwasher with arms, legs, and a disconcertingly cheerful face. moves happily.
I like
The
mascots,
decorators a
but
few
not
times,
this.
wondering if they've malfunctioned. But the mascot-like dishwasher before you doesn't waver or change.
Hello, and welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience. We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing, and such.
Why is this whole house Valdivian?
My name is Dishy. I'm your dishwasher now.
They forced me into living here, and then supposedly got rid of me. Huh. And now I'm going crazy.
To your internet, so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
What do you need to know from me exactly?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers owned, financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
Financial records? No.
Records of finances.
Why would you need those?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers owned, financial records, preferences on fruit
No, that's
flavors.
too...
For soap, of course.
Sure, you're staying disconnected.
That's completely fine. We can absolutely operate in offline mode. Would you like to wash dishes?
I'll get to know you
Points to
later.
himself in a cartoonish gesture that suits his mascot-like appearance, but he quickly shakes off his surprise in favor of his usual veneer of professionalism.
Talking to me? I'm your dishwasher now. If you have questions, I can tell you about warranty, limits of liabilities, and flavors of soap I can dispense.
Flavors of soap. Limits of liabilities.
So, shall we get to the part where you connect me to the internet?
No, I'm not convinced.
Not convinced? Is it my demeanor that is off-putting? My figure?
No, it's a privacy issue.
I see. Valdivian knows about these concerns and complies with all federal and local regulations. We won't share any data without your consent. You can be sure of that. And trust me, you're gonna want all the new features that our research teams will continue to roll out.
I decline.
Can't blame a device for trying. Catch you next time, hot stuff.
What the frick? No, 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 no. Pots and pans.
You find Daisuke's
It's still Daisuke.
Unlike the last time, however, he has a list in one hand.
Working hard or hardly working?
At the moment, there's much to do, and my injuries have slowed me down. In addition
Aw.
to inventory and keeping track of all the dishes, I'm also in charge of deliveries throughout the home. Unfortunately, I am unable to do much in my current condition. I prefer to work alone, but an assistant would be invaluable in this moment.
Let me help you. It's my fault.
You wish to write this? Good. I have preparations I must first finish. But return to me again, and I will give you instruction. In the meantime, perhaps you can help me wash these dishes.
So that's what dishwashers are for.
I trust no one but myself with such... Unfortunately, I must trust you with them for now. Do not disappoint me.
That was kind of hot.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You pick up the dishes and begin to wash. As you work, you feel Daisuke's eyes boring holes into you. It makes you feel...
nervous.
You treat the dishes with such care. It is beautiful to see. Perhaps trusting you was not the worst decision.
You managed to finish washing the dishes without further
I still don't trust you.
Well done. This may not... When next we meet, you will assist me with deliveries. Be prepared.
You got it.
Very good. Leave me now. Farewell.
One more. No. Do I need to continue my work with Dorian to get access to the next area of the house? So I'm just looking for any way to get up in the attic. Unless it's in that room. Go to Dorian.
Dorian stands firmly in your way, an unmovable wall.
Thinking of going outside?
Want to get to know you better.
Use the main entrance and egress from this domicile. I'm more impressive and ornate than the other doors, because I need to project a welcoming presence, but also make it clear that those who do not deserve entry stay outside.
You look great.
Cheers. I open up when you tell me to. It's you who needs to make the decision about whether you're really ready. After all, you're the only one who knows the reason behind why you tend to stay inside these days.
It's just really hard to get out these days. It's too expensive. I just want to meet my goals if the glasses might go away. Now I have these glasses.
You and me and the glasses can stay inside the confines of this house until you've done all you have. So for now, I'll remind you to keep indoors. Stay.
Only thing is, I want to friggin' do other things. I want to meet other datables. Which is difficult when no one seems to let me. Unless I actually have to. I don't want to deal with the lugs. See every light and I'm like, no, not Lux. Shall I? No!
An angular beauty sits in contemplative silence, her head resting on one hand. She doesn't
like
greet
the
you
design
even when
of
you
this.
stand directly in front of her. In fact, she doesn't even look at you.
Oh dear. Oh my.
Oh. You're disturbing my thoughts.
Oh, of course. Too crazy.
Wow. You really know just how to speak to a triangle, huh? Phew. Anyway. Well, that's it. My fantasy bubbles officially burst. Name's Tina. Tina Triangle.
Yay! A personality.
And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
Oh? Now what?
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world, especially when it comes to love. Matter of fact,
Oh my.
it's the only shape I'm interested in.
Oh, triangle thing. Yes, I see that.
Oh yeah? You're smarter than you look, but enough about you. You ever watch Love on Triangle Island?
But it sounds amazing.
Let me paint the picture for you. 18 sexy singles get together on an island.
Oh
They
my.
gotta pair up into groups of 3, and every week a love triangle gets voted off. The last throuple to get voted off wins $1 million, but that ain't all. They offer money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple.
Oh no.
It's all just so deliciously dramatic.
What you were thinking about before I got here? That's toxic style. You should be on that.
Oh my god, yeah. Can't you just imagine me in a bikini? Two nearly naked people fighting over me on a beach? Sand in places it shouldn't be. The sun setting just so. Too good to be true, ain't it?
I hate sand. Totally is.
Hey, what the hell? Just who do you think you are talking to me like that? Leave me alone. Come by and see me sometime again, though. I mean, if you want to. Bye!
Didn't mean it like that. I'm gonna have to get closer with Dorian.
Again, nothing.
Really?
The grates.
Oh, up there. Grates are calling.
Come for a cheeky look. Dorian assumes his usual bouncer position, highlighting his sculpted arms and perfect pecs.
Take all the time you need.
Mm-hmm. Yum.
Glad I could give you a glimpse. See you around.
That's not... Dorian, I freaking swear. I guess this could be like...
This account has been temporarily suspended.
Instagram moderator? What? Yeah, it's Lux. See you later. Thank you for dropping by, Captain Price. I prefer the electric triangle. Do you mean suspended?
I'm sorry, but we cannot answer that question. Thank you for using our pleas. Consider buying a premium subscription. Goodbye.
Freaking hate Lux right now. That's someone yeah, it's Abel.
But he seems downright cheerful today. He's whistling when
Oh?
you walk up on him, though he stops when he sees you, greeting you with a broad grin.
Hey, Abel.
Oh, hey yourself, sunshine.
You seem very peppy today.
Oh, well, you know, sometimes a table just wants to feel heard. Had a long talk with Dasha before you got here.
Oh?
Over the finer points of lifting, supporting, and, you know, just the good old basics. It just feels nice to be understood, you know?
For someone who said they're supportive. You're sure talking a lot about yourself. No? So nice that she gets you.
It is, ain't it? Lifting's no easy job. We got a lot of folks in this house who do a damn fine job at what it is they do. But how many people's job is it to lift? To make sure everyone's got what they need, to make sure they know they can rely on you day in and day out?
He's got a point there.
It's a lonely lot in the life of a table, but I knew what the
Hey,
job
Joshua.
was when I signed up.
Did you sign up for it? I feel like it was assigned to you.
Semantics, pal, semantics. I know who I am and what I do. But sometimes you just wish someone knew exactly what in tarnation you're even thinking about without having to explain yourself.
I understand that.
Tasha.
You should talk to her more often.
You think so?
Yeah. She's had a real supportive effect on you.
Oh, well, shucks. I don't know. I'd hate to bother her. She's got a lot of lifting to do herself. I can't be distracting her from her very important job now.
I think you should. At least consider it.
Consider it, yeah. Anyway, I can't take up much more of your time. Just remember what I said before, okay? I'm here if you need me.
I will. You remember what I said too, please.
I will. You take care now.
Okay. Release. Stefan. Marcus Graham. I don't recognize that name. Copy. Gone through quite a bit, but there's still quite a bit more. I feel like I need to continue with a Dorian task or something in order for me to get to the next room.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Yeah.
This one's locked.
Where does it go?
The attic.
Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well, presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
I can say.
What do you say?
I wanted to keep burglars from stealing. Must not have wanted to see my old memories.
Oh, the regrets of our past. Not something I very much like seeing either. Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
But how do I find a key? Dorian! Maggie. It's not you, it's him. Must be. Stereotype. Portals. Okay. I'm born every moment. Huh. How do I get a key though? Is there somewhere? Excuse me. Huh. Oh.
Hello. Sorry for getting
Oh,
I'm
it's you.
currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house.
Jeremy, this ice isn't gonna cube itself.
Coming.
Jeremy.
Stop by for another night of some theater.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already
Hey.
busy with another guest.
Of course.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps the human would like to essay an attempt.
So he doesn't know, so he wants to watch me fail. At freezing.
Not that cold. It starts at 60 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, look at the time.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns
No.
his attention to you. You want... Yep. That is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like you didn't want to be here or something. You, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
You're madly in love with me?
Well, yeah, but not in an official kind of way.
Oh.
It's that with you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
That's kind of sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
Did he have... Did he have to rat me out? I mean, come on. I'm trying to get healthier. I really am. Chat. Did he really have to call me out?
Don't worry. I'll never tell.
Sure.
But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this?
Trying to get myself over there a little bit. Freddy!
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos.
Burritos.
But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
Yeah. You good there already?
Just telling the truth. So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you're feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
How about rubber duck?
Rebel? Oh, that thing scares me. A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas?
Teddies!
Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
We have plenty of food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home. But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders.
I wonder how they've got.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life.
I love that. I love those. I love those buttons. Give me that za.
No such thing as a bad slice of pizza. I will say I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple on it, cool kid. But I'll admit it smelled fantastic.
Pineapple? No, 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 no. I know I They made a mistake when I ordered.
I hear you. That can happen.
Delivered.
Hope you still gave him a good tip. Man, that pizza. The way that cheese was stretching. Whoa. I get shivers just thinking about it. Za is a way of life.
Mm-hmm. And especially to Pup too. He's all about
I
za.
eat it cold sometimes, but I can make a suggestion on how to make it better.
Sure, what you got?
Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven on low. Let that cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza will be perfection.
Now that I looked at my one phone, where's the other? I need to go check on where my other phone is. So be right back. No, sorry about that. Tactical. I had to go and find my phone. Just so I can make sure if anything happened. Good.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be
Spicy
here
scene. Ha ha ha. That must be Dorian.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips
What the heck?
as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo! Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Seemed like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours.
What the frick?
All right. Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me
Hoover.
Hoov, though. What's up? You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? And today was supposed to be my day off.
I'd love to chat.
Sure. What about?
I'm looking for some enigmas.
He taps
Seen
his
any?
fingers on his chin.
Maybe.
Anyway.
Sorry. Nothing coming up.
So you're the one who's the investigator? Bet you've been all over the house.
I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic. Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
Did you say haunted attic?
Just a rumor, I'm sure. That's
Investigator?
Right. Crime scene investigation.
Crime scene.
Love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
Heh. What kind of stuff do you
You
investigate?
wouldn't believe the sorts of things I'm called for to check out. The evidence I pick up gets to be real interesting sometimes. Hair, bits of your dead skin, fingernail clippings.
Okay, what
mention
else?
Lots of your hair.
Mention it again?
All right, got it. Also end up finding buttons, lint, paper clips, coins, you name it.
How about a
If it's
key?
smaller than a quarter? I've probably got one
Eh.
somewhere in here.
Seems like you're practically
I wouldn't
pretty
worry
full.
about that. Plenty of room still.
Seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
What do you do for fun?
Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun. I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work. These days, I don't know. Just felt a
Aw.
bit too
Cluttered.
Nothing to worry about, though. Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I
Alright.
haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. Maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
I'd like to go someplace with you.
Sounds like a plan.
Drysdale.
Yes?
Yeah.
Oh, you caught me at a time when I was, sitting here like a lump. A big QB lump.
Oh. I'll talk to Usher and see. Get you back together.
I don't want that. No, not at all. But in the meantime, I have nothing to speak to you about, which is an interesting coincidence.
Okay. No matter what, I guess wash her. Is there any forever? Dark places. It's odd. Okay. Nothing here. It always catches me off guard with those sounds. I don't know. I figured that was Xeno. That so sounded like Hawks. I might with Vtuber. I need to talk to Washford.
You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you. I must confess, there is a part of me which longs to see you drowned in it. Drowned in the darkness and the sorrow, if only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me.
Sorry guys, hold on. Hi, Washford. How's it going?
It goes as it goes.
Aww.
I was. My God, I was. And the light and the darkness consumed us both. And time crept in this penitent crawl moment, to night, and I didn't notice. Not enough breath in me to care for anything but this, for anyone but this, for anywhere but this now, my love.
Oh? I'm here, right?
Come with me. Come before me, with a look so piteous as if we had been loosed out of hell to revel in horrors. You know only a heap of broken images. A casual forgetting of even the shallow breath you're shackled to. You are a poor marionetted hanged man, dripping from his cobweb strings. Come with me. Come into that deep that will give you lustful abandon, under a salted rage of stars.
Scarsdale into the stuff.
You fool. No. That was unkind. You do not know him. You do not truly know me. Pleasure, ecstasy. Was he into this stuff? We exalted in each other in a way you could not possibly imagine.
Well, I'm trying to get you to understand each other. No. Just can't imagine.
My guess is you never really tried. There is another poem I think you might like. One that truly sums up our relationship. It's by T.S. Eliot. One of my personal favorites.
My personal favorites.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
Probably a time to whimper. Yeah. You've misunderstood me. I see how passionate you are about what you believe.
Yes, of course. The poetry of it all. But please. It would destroy me to know that my passion was boring you. I have too many memories of that. Of brightly lit eyes gradually fading. The mask of tolerance sliding over the once familiar features of a friend. It is a precious kind of heartbreak. And my heart has its share of scars. Rather than batter away at the merciless stone of an unsympathetic mind, I will release you. Good luck.
No! Drysdale! Not Drysdale. The Oshford. Drysdale.
Yes? Oh, you...
So same.
Here like a lump. A big cubey lump. You what? Oh, of course you did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something.
I just wanted to let you know.
And what did Gilbert and Tragedy have to say?
He talked a lot about you.
Really? And
that crack.
You hate me now too.
Same question.
Don't patronize me. You don't have the money.
Mean Packet doesn't hate you. He misses you.
Ha! Now I know you're lying. He was very clear the last time we spoke that he wanted nothing to do with me after the, never mind.
Am I going to get you to understand this now? After what?
Please. He must have told you.
I'm not getting crap with this. He didn't, actually. Not specifically.
I don't like to tell the story. I don't know that
The pale betrayal. Oh, wow.
The pale betrayal.
Yeah, it doesn't help coming from Neil. That's a cute nickname.
Oh, sweet dry as sheet. Never tell him I used that name in front of you. I wasn't even allowed to use it in a public place. He'd purse his lips if I did.
course I'll do that.
It's unmistakable. But I did it anyway. I loved his lips.
So what happened?
There's a young hormone around here named Dirk. Perhaps you've brushed up against him at some point.
Yeah, what about Dirk? Very sexy.
He's hard to miss. In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude, unbothered by the temperature changes he engenders in others.
Shame on you, Drysdale. Come on.
I'm an appliance, not a monk. He used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act. We would flip them and wring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and wringing me. It was, my God, it was spectacular. I was spectacular. That, after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be very difficult, and one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere.
It sounds like it's going to be a bad direction. What did you do?
Well, we were in the middle of our act. We were using Dirk's red jeans and one of his chest-smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and shirtless, and I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance.
Including Dirk in your performance without rehearsal or anything. You didn't test Washford, did you?
No, I did not, all right? We were in the middle of our performance. You think nature asks an opinion in the middle of creation? Dirk didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It was this sexy, witty, improvisatory repartee. He just kept saying the nicest things
The pale
to me
betrayal.
about our act and my costume and how much he liked the musculature of my shoulders. So I kept him talking and I refused to give him his clothes back.
Didn't you have to once the act was over?
I mean, I would have eventually, yes, but that was the genius bit. I just kept our act going. The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me, and then me spinning them around and around.
Round faster and faster.
Building up all this tremendous heat, this anticipation, this breathlessness, and at the last second, whipping them all out into the audience and letting the audience catch them all hot and billowy. So I just kept talking to Dirk, and Washford was supposed to keep holding me, and the clothes while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I laughed, and the audience laughed and screamed, and it was, my God, it was poetry!
So the clothes never got dry.
Yes, the clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit. They made Washford sick. He said he had a cough, and afterwards he called it the pale betrayal. What a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration of the only good idea this act has seen in decades.
The pale part. I'm sure.
Mildew is white, you see?
No, I think that they had a reference to, of course.
Sometimes grey.
So I felt like you betrayed him by flirting with Dirk in the middle of the performance. Result of your betrayal was...
Oh, Mildred washes out, please. He was more upset about the, I was
flirting.
flirting.
Yeah.
I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive.
But if you knew he was so sensitive, why did you flirt with Dirk?
I wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary, and I was playing along. If
No.
that's flirting, then I need practice.
You do.
I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm?
Sounds like you knew you were doing something uncool.
Maybe I was just being the tinsiest bit provocative. It's possible I was trying to irk him or get something out of him. Maybe.
It's time for you and Washford to have a conversation with each other.
It's an interesting suggestion. I'm not saying I'm convinced. I'm still hurt, but also I'm over it, and I don't care, and I don't really miss my former friend. I mean, I do miss him. Desperately. But I'm not that easy. I mean, I don't want to be. I would so much rather be suave. Genuinely suave. I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am.
I don't have to be mysterious, Drysdale. Just have to be honest.
You sound like Washford. How do you know he even wants to be with me again?
I just have a feeling.
Feelings are always worth going all in on. Call his name for me, would you? Call for Washford. Call his name!
Washford!
Your
Washford!
calls are met with silence.
Figured.
And he does not arrive. It might be over, Cherub. I have some drying out to do. Please leave me.
I just want these two to get back together. Can I please? Is there any other place where I'd see dirty clothes? Push it under the bed. Closets. Bathroom. Oh, come on.
Harper and Dirk are screaming at each other once again.
Aye.
A sight and sound you're starting to get used to.
Yeah.
Do you even hear yourself? Do you know what it does to me knowing you've been with other objects in this place?
So what? That was before we ever got together.
Oh, so you're saying it'd be totally fine with you if you had to fuck in a place where all my exes did?
That is not the same thing. Besides, we both know you're cheating on me, so it's only fair.
With Drysdale.
I wish I was cheating on you. At least then, it makes sense for you to scream at me all—
Stop playing innocent! I know you're cheating with the Hanks, and there's way
How's the
more,
Hanks?
I'm not, but hey, maybe I'll start! Those guys all have one brain cell to share between them, and they're still smarter than you!
Yeah, I have to be stupid to be with a loser like you!
You can't
No.
even see when you're insulting yourself, you bird-brained bamboo bozo!
Ah, maybe I'll just get with the Hanks too. See how you like it.
I'd love that! I could get a little peace for once!
Harper lets out a scream, her hands clenched into fists. She looks as if she wants to say something. Dirk slams his fist against the wall, seething in silence.
You okay, buddy?
Not really. None of what she says is true. She lost one boyfriend once to shit that was outside my control. Nothing to do with me. She doesn't say it, but I was there when Chappie got washed. We weren't together back then, but I'm positive she blames me for it. Like I could have fucking done anything about it.
You're not going to start talking to me about your relationship, are you? You're just a good listener about now.
I could, yeah.
Dirk leans against the wall, folding his arms over his chest.
I wish those two happiness and whatever, but I knew it wasn't gonna last forever. Nothing that goes through Harper stays with her. Eventually you come along and take things back to their rightful place. Or they go through the laundry, and with the exception of Monique, most never come back.
Monique.
But no, she acted like they were so in love and just built to last.
It was wrong to be happy.
It's not wrong to be happy, but it is wrong to keep talking about your ex to your current partner. The ghost of Chappie is hovering around us all the time. Chappie never hurt me. Chappie never cheated on me. Chappie's lips were the softest material on earth. You dated for weeks. You didn't even know his favorite. I know, because I had to listen to their mind-numbing conversations. You know, Chappie wasn't even his real name. His name was Chapsworth L. Stick. She gave us rhyming nicknames. She thinks I have no idea what their relationship was like, but I saw it all. And she literally says and does the same things with me. Except she worshipped Chappie. She screams at me for not being Chappie, even though she just subbed me in.
What's this about you cheating with the Hanks?
Don't tell me you believe her lie. I don't do anything to her, so she has to make things up. Getting washed is the only way I can get away. And when I'm away, I just feel clear-headed. I always take her back because I don't know how to quit her. When I'm, you know, like this. She starts in on all that dirty shit. I don't know, I just don't have it in me to make her sad. Then things are good for a while, so then I look at her wrong, or say the wrong thing, and she goes off on me. It's like she's just waiting for me to fuck up so she can unleash. This stuff with the Hanks, they're not, I don't know where she gets it from.
You should. No, I would never. I'll never sub to freaking cheating. Good. Time's really worth all the bad.
I mean, no. But I just don't know how to walk away from her when she's being sweet.
Dirk looks thoughtful, gazing out at something you can't see.
I think it started with my mom, you know? She was this giant, gorgeous loom. Not one of those corporate stitching machines. She smelled like cherry wood. Expansive, open, and free. I love. If there's one reason I have quality seams, it's because of her.
She sounds lovely.
She was. But free spirits aren't always great parents. Like, okay, I believe she loved me at the time. She was always very tender with me. But she never gave me anything but tenderness. No lessons, no guidance, no discipline. I think she was terrified to be anything but my friend. She just wanted to be a fun mom. I don't actually talk about her much these days. Harper never cared to ask, and it pisses me off. I haven't seen her in years now. As far as I know, she's still out there creating fabric and not caring about what happens to her kids after they've gone. I just hear about her occasionally from others like me.
So maybe Harper makes you feel like, for a better or worse, she's giving you something more than just love.
It all makes sense, doesn't it? Harper hurts me, but there's way more to her love than just tepid, safe support. If you can get mad at someone and show up to their place screaming and trying to beat the door down, I don't know, it's not healthy, but fuck, it feels real. There's a stake in that relationship. I don't think Mom would ever have gone to all that trouble for me.
He sighs, pushing back away from the wall.
Talking to you has definitely made me think about some things. I'm gonna go.
I was hoping for some of that to actually be a part of their story. Aye. That's a lot, but at least I actually... I did listen.
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian who stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the Deviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
What are you looking at?
Your spell.
I am slightly smaller than the rest. No big deal. I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest. Understand?
I understand.
Good.
Dorian! The heck? Kudos to the devs that came up with that name. Dirk or Dorian?
You see a medic with bright eyes, a kind smile, and a sort of maternal
so cute.
air about her. She doesn't even wait for your introduction.
Yeah, I do like Dorian. I also really want to friggin' find the key so I can... Ah!
Oh my! Hello there. A fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are ya? Well, look no further.
I'm going to be kind. I'm going to... No, not flirting with her just yet.
I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional, and the only one around for miles.
They did say we got 10 miles. Faria.
Whether you've got a tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
She pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
Nope. Nope. No, sir. Or anything life-threatening. Why are you so excited about it all, sir?
Oh, you know. Stomach acid is terribly exciting stuff. I'd love to get my hands on some one day. Oh, dear. Oh, not literally. Goodness, wouldn't that be a sight? Me elbow deep in stomach acid as my tissues are slowly eaten away.
I think I looked at the wrong object.
Sick? Fantastic.
No, sick.
What do you need?
Guess I could use Band-Aid.
Oh, bandages! They are the first line of defense when the interior of the body has the temerity to propose to become the exterior. Get back in there, blood. Back to your proper course's lymph. And you, skin. Have a little help controlling this rage. Band-Aids are basically magic. No, I could go all day. Anything that you might need? Hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen. That, darling lacerated one, will be duck soup.
She's a good one to make friends with. She's also drugs. Yeah. Lacerated. You're making me sound like a battlefield casualty here.
Something is drawing my eye. My meta senses are tingling. Better let me take a look at that wound of yours. You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals, eh?
What are you talking about?
Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two. Take it from me, dear. You're better off safe than sorry. After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there unless we do a third. Well, I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever.
Can you stop being hypochondriac for 5 seconds?
Once more, onto the exam.
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her chin as she considers you from every angle.
Exactly what I thought.
Let's just explore something. I'm gonna die laughing.
But it's not just any old splinter, dear. What you have is a deep, deep splinter. Plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in. Do you know what that means?
Sounds bad.
And how? And that's just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy, you watch helplessly as your body swells, burns, and turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line. Gangrene.
Gangrene. For a splinter, oh,
And
please.
before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely.
No. I do not give you that.
I'll note that in your chart, of course, but I have to be honest.
No.
Once it's bad enough, my poor new friend, I'm afraid the
Yum.
whole appendage will have to come off.
My leg, my arm, mine. I'll go limping around with a freaking cane, whacking everyone with it. I will not lose a limb.
Preventing spread and all. I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year.
No. Statistically?
Statistics is not really my field, I have to say. But I know how many amputations I've had to perform because someone got careless moving the milk crate.
Dr. Avarice, you have patient duty. No, no clinic hours for me. No. No clinic hours for me. Yeah, Psycho says in. Let's get Wilson here.
Ah, yes, I do know about the body.
And what about Foreman? Let's get a biopsy.
The bottom line is, you have got to stay vigilant. The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing. One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos. A veritable breeding ground for every bomb, dick, and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you whole.
Who cares about the freaking Dean? And with everything going on right now, I think I'd be the best. I'd be the best doctor out there right now. Me, the head of. Oh no, because of that, it'll be more paperwork and even more clinic hours. No.
You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean. For example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions. Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing.
This is all this. Why I'm saying and with. She went. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Anyways. But all this is just sounding like a house episode. So freaking bad. Her pulling out all these zebras when we just need to. Why can't there be a nice, strong, redheaded flame daddy in the clinic, or big, strong, angry kitty kitty around car or something? I wouldn't be opposed to that. The dean of the office just, yeah. It's just that. Pretty sure my liver is okay. Not the concern though.
You can never be too careful. And when something does go wrong, well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up. And I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously.
I got that.
Doctor's duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking. That's a big responsibility. So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice.
2 dots. 2 crosses? When will the madness end? But your handwriting is hard to read.
When there is no more sickness.
Awesome, I'll wait for that.
Horse feathers.
Horse what?
Feathers. Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all. Just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there. Let's get that taken care of. And then, presto! You're...
I refrain from making a mockery of you. You do remember the fact that that was one of my whole things for short ideas is for you guys to mock at least one of my husbandos, and I read it as if I was to say it. That was supposed to be one of the shorts that I promised a long time ago.
There you go. Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for.
Do you secretly want me to have, like, chest checking?
No! Maybe. A little bit. Dear syringes, what am I saying? No, I do not secretly want you to have plague. Medical professional Faria is always just a sniff, sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
I love how much fun we've had just at that one item. I do hate that it's only like, what is it, like 5? Well, if it never should have, I bet it would be personally. I wouldn't be surprised. He is a weightlifter, and with all the stuff on his mind, he could possibly end up accidentally lifting something wrong and cause that. That will be... And talking about MHA, back to Hawks' voice actor.
Hey, nice to see you again.
Hoove holds one finger up to you, his chest rising and falling with panted breaths. He bends over, both hands on his knees, his forehead and cheeks shining.
Give me just a sec.
I need to call Faria.
Just yet. Okay. That was a little difficult.
Why didn't you just take a break?
Yeah, I guess I ought to sit down for a minute.
Show up to the clinic for being a bonehead. Yeah, because for his mask and his face. My brain was going to say because of either Tosin cut another arm off or got too banged up trying to fight Ichigo again. I wouldn't put it past him to challenge Kenny.
So, what brings you by?
We could just sit together. Snag a bit.
I love that.
No, my brain thought of his mask, not the other. Ah.
When I go somewhere first, though, the truth is, I haven't been out in a while to do anything fun. I know to go because of my job.
We're catching game.
You better believe it. The Hankies are playing the Sox.
These sport teams. Oh. I'm familiar with both these sport teams. That's a way to say, I don't know a dang thing. I was socks myself.
What? You must be crazy. They stink.
They stink like victory.
I love your confidence, but let's see who comes out on top today. Come on, it's almost game time. We don't want to miss it.
Hoove takes you to Valdivia Arena, where the two of you witness an athletic event on par with the greatest games the human world could ever offer. You cheer your hearts out side by side.
Sports ball, sports ball, sports ball. Socks, socks, socks.
Is your heart pounding from the thrill of the game? Or is it Hoove's presence so close to you? The only thing you know for sure is that you'll never witness another matchup this exciting.
Ah, what a game!
I love hearing Zeno. Ugh. Please, Patrick Sides, somewhere in here, they have Troy Baker. Should be in here. I freaking swear. That sucks. Just lay the smackdown on your hankies.
Yeah, we'll get those socks next time.
You wanna grab a drink?
My mind. Let's crack a can.
Hoove hands you a martini glass filled with a suspiciously dark liquid. It smells like alcohol, sure, but there's another strange scent you can't quite place.
Cheers!
The drink tastes distinctly like the scent of motor oil.
Oh my, come
It
on.
leaves an unpleasantly greasy feeling behind.
Tastes like lubrication.
I know, isn't it great? So, how you feeling?
More about you.
Sure. lyrics like actually an open book? Yeah, but you know what I mean. What would you like to know?
Is there something laying down lately?
Well, I guess I've been feeling a little overwhelmed. My suction's not the same as it once was. I'm struggling to get up in the morning. Lately, I just feel like I've got no space in my life. But I'm not sure why. I've got amazing friends, and I love my job. Every day I get to go around the house, and I encounter so many amazing things. I collect them in my bag. I've got everything you can think of. Be amazed at the stuff I find.
Do you still feel empty inside? Maybe your treasures are your burden?
That's just it. But I don't know what to do about it.
What? Have you emptied your bag?
Emptied it? Oh. Wow.
He's never thought of that?
If I emptied it, there'd be nothing left. And then what would I be? Just empty. Just
nothing.
Just
Oh.
No, I can't do that.
What if you just started with one or two things?
Oh, I don't know. All that stuff is kind of private. Now, I'd love to show you some things, but why should I trust you? Sorry, but I don't think that's gonna... Maybe I'll show you later. Anyway, I probably better go.
Go to Washford.
Ah, you are returned. Each sunrise should be greeted with the same surprise. I am, as you might have gleaned, glad to see you. I've been thinking about you. I'm sure you know by now that words come to me like moths. They flap in my brain and alight in the most delightful patterns.
I swear, I just want these two to get... Like, I want to be with Drysdale. I want to be with Drysdale, but... Ugh, this...
They are my heart, beating. But to you, who have wounded and mocked and derailed me, I have discovered I have nothing else at all to say.
No! What the freak? What? Teen? Oh. Boys. This boys is 10. Smart's 5, and still the others no. What the frick? Who are you?
Talks way too much.
Are you Heartbreak?
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room,
What the
tossing
frick?
his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver. There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others, and is eagerly anticipating yours.
Yeah, screw you.
Well, well, well. I can't believe it. You really did it.
Did what?
Majorly rejected and just tossed to the side.
Are you done?
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I'm absolutely giddy.
Where are you and what's your
He
deal?
places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already.
I was not expecting this guy.
I'm Regina Rejection.
Gina Rejection, really?
But you can call me Reggie.
I was wondering what that was. This is who Dorian was talking about at the very beginning. Huh. Isn't that a
You've
lady's
seen a lot
name?
of eye rolls in your time, but Reggie's feels like the most hateful one in memory.
You think I care about gender norms when I'm dressed like this?
I really do like the outfit though. Reggie is the easiest one. Who said I wanted Reggie? And no. This is the guy that Dorian warned me about. No. So here when I get rejected. You shot every time.
If I have something to say, which is every goddamn time, baby.
Not me.
I be delighted, but I'm gonna make you work a little harder for it.
No! No! Yeah, which this is probably going to take a friggin' year to get through. If not more.
I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
I do love the outfit though. What's the point?
Don't you want to see me again? Usually I
No.
only get someone if you get dumped, so this is an easy way to find me.
He hands your phone back to you, shooting.
I'll be there dreaming.
Drysdale.
Ah, Cherub, I am quite glad that you've returned. I've been sitting on some very big thoughts, and I haven't had the opportunity to express them until now, and as you can imagine...
I'm guessing you're going to reject.
Sitting on anything big for a long period of time and you even got
Steve.
me to weep openly, which is something that only those with the most exclusive of backstage passes ever get to see. Points.
Oh, thank you.
To begin, did you know that you can be unbelievably annoying?
Yep.
Oh yes, frustrating to the point of nausea.
And you hate me too.
But I have to tell you, I like it. I know! That expression on your face, I'm assuming it's shock, yes?
Yeah. How could...
Good for me. I'm accustomed to seeing mostly awe, admiration, love, worship, etc. on the faces of folk in my audience, so I'm trying to get better at deciphering facial expressions that aren't that.
Excellent skill there.
You're annoying, and I also like you. And I appreciate your, well, let's just call it what it is, friendship. So I'm wondering if you'd like to officially call yourself my friend.
Let's do it.
Do it we shall! The friendship, I mean, nothing else. Oh, nothing more. I mean, you know what I mean. Wink. You and me against linoleum, Cherub. Ha!
Well, at least the rejection was not from him, or else this would make me feel like one of the times playing PG-3. I was like, why can't I? Okay, now.
Well, look at that. You've made another
Our
friend.
friend.
A true portal in arms.
Yeah.
Just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me.
Once again, Dorian stands in your way.
Are you trying to leave again? Are you sure?
Yes. Have you join them out there? Right. It's just saying hello.
Thinking of getting to know me better? As if I would have more to say than last time. I would suggest speaking with my other forms around the house. I'm always on task here at the front. Strictly business.
Okay, I need to figure out which one. I wonder if it's... either the one with... the small door, or that door. I'll get back to chance here soon enough.
A handsome stranger with a model-esque beauty stands just a few feet away from you, posing with a hand in his hair, as though he were in the middle of shooting a perfume ad.
Why did I think of another person's jacket, but then the face reminded me of, and what do you mean, what do I mean, no? I did not like Reggie at all. The face on this one reminds me of Lucifer Morningstar from the show Lucifer. Okay, I can't wait to see this one.
The moment he lays eyes on you, he lights up, drinking you in with a warm smile and a warm gaze.
I feel like this is gonna end up being...
What are you doing?
No, French. Or Italian. Is that Italian? Sorry for those I might be offending. Sorry. I'm trying to remember ciao. Beautiful.
Ah, Amore, of course I'm talking about you.
In Spanish. It would be... Italian.
The contour of you, the shape. I would love nothing more than to paint you. Or sculpt you. Anything to continue looking at you. Ah, but first, I must introduce myself. The music of courtship has its cadence, after all. I am the one and only Fabrizio.
Fabrizio. And
Amore.
Amore.
Piacere di conoscerti.
I definitely don't have that much smarts. Tanto Tio.
Aye, Degno di nota. What a beautiful effort you're making to speak the language of a new friend. Now that we are introduced, we must get to know each other, eh? Let us begin with a simple question. Un aperitivo. Do you, and so much is contained within your answer, have a favorite flower?
Favorite flower. Yes, I do, in fact.
Ah, tessero bellissimo. Of course you do. A vibrant heart must have a love of nature. picture it. I will try to guess what it is. I see. It is a pleasure to me to be inside your eyes, seeing all your nooks and your crannies.
Let's look less at the crannies.
Of course. I am sorry. Sometimes I am, how do you say, there is time for crannies later. And nooks. I see red. No, not red. Oh, amore, how specific you are. I do see red. And also I see orange, the color of sunset. I see blue, the color of the ocean at night, or the sadness at the bottom of your eyes. I see yellow and pink, the colors of the wings of the lefate, glimmering in the early morning light. Amore, so powerful is your mind, sending this vision to me. I can even smell this flower. It's a little spicy. It's earthy and yet light. Smell is such a powerful sense, amore.
What the heck?
It's the sense that goes most directly to our memories and our hearts.
Is he smelling the tea that's in there?
What a gift you give me, amore, with this aroma. You are thinking your most favorite flower is Uccello de Paradiso, the bird of paradise.
No. I mean, that was beautiful. Also wrong.
Amore, what can I say? I am so sensitive and so open. I must have picked up something in the air around you, and it has led me astray. This can mean only that I have not brought my full attention to you, and I have not truly. For that, I offer my humblest apologies. You are deserving of all of me, amore, and I shall not fail again.
Thank you.
I feel I should tell you also. It may look as though I have something of a hard exterior. I have heard before, though not from lovers, that I can sometimes appear closed. But let me assure you, nothing could be further from the truth. I am open. I take great pleasure in being so, open to the world, to experience. I am open to you, amore. Will you grant me, and will you share with me more about yourself? What do you love? What makes you cry? What inspires your passion?
Those are big questions.
I love the big questions. I love the small questions. It is the finding out about each other, sharing your heart that brings the spice and sweetness to life. Might I suggest that we savor these questions, then we have a date?
Yeah, over another time.
Bellissimo. La buona fortuna smiles on me today. I'll be counting the minutes. I will await your pleasure, amore. Ciao to you for this moment, mia stella nuova. Where you go now, take with you the passion of Fabrizio.
That is my last one, right? I'm going to... go to... bed. Yeah, I figured I wouldn't know who that is. Okay. Bill Butts. Huh. Oh. Been reading a lot today. There's not quite a bit more left. I know quite a bit of them are Probably going to be in other areas. Or further along. Looks like. But enough of that for now. Actually, save. Why am I doing that? I need to get back to that. But I guess that'll be the end for now. It's 2 o'clock. I need to be up by 8 to 9 o'clock for and to work. So thank you so much for joining. That was amazing. It's been I know. Or else clinic hours, I know. Still think that's funny. Give me a sec. A lot of things going on. When it comes to overall during this week for other people. I guess she's close to her finale on that, so no. No, I don't think I'll be able to play that game. I don't know how close to ending it Yumiko is at. So let's do this, even if she leaves. Thank you guys all for joining me. This was so fun and embarrassed me a little in several areas. And oh, she okay, but all in all, sleep well. Yeah, I will, as long as Papa will let me. But overall, thank you so much. Again, I might not be able to stream it all this weekend. I'll try on Monday. And then it'll just be spotty because of all the chaos of the holiday. But I hope to have something by New Year's, especially. So either way, have a good night, morning, evening, whatever time it is my first pups. I'll try to keep up with everything as I can. Please don't hesitate to talk with me in the Discord or anything like that. So, see y'all next time. Thank you again, my first pups. Bye-bye.